Okay, we're live.
What happened to Atem?
He's changing his name because I intimidated his fucking ass.
Ah.
See? Look at
Weapon
that.
I ain't scared of
Weapon
you.
X.
I ain't scared of you.
Yeah,
I'm
you
Weapon
is.
X. You're Mr. X. I'm Weapon X.
And I'm Malibu Barbie.
Man, I can't wait to get drunk with you, John. We're gonna have a fucking great time. Remy, what up, kid?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, kid?
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna share something. I shouldn't now.
Don't
So look,
So our team knows this. I don't like to be touched at fucking all. My kids and my wife, and that's fucking it. I don't like to shake hands. And it's not a germaphobe thing. It's a skin on skin thing. So that's why my shirt says on the front and back, and I have multiple versions of the shirt, not just the one I showed you guys. It says, "Don't fucking touch me."
Mhm. Yeah. So John has this thing where he gets these uncontrollable erections.
It's like think about walking around with a 2-foot pole in front of your crotch. It's not very easy.
Wow, I came in at the right time.
Just
Jesus.
pole vaulting. You're just pole vaulting all over the convention center.
You do not know how many statues I'm going to knock down at NYCC.
Oh God! Thank God Sideshow puts it behind glass.
That won't stop me.
So, do they always have a party at Sideshow when they do the New York Comic Con?
This was the first year they did it. Was last year.
Oh.
Ryan, you
And-
putting away your statues?
Really?
I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna get invited this year.
I'm sure I wouldn't get. I'm sure I wouldn't get invited.
They don't like me either.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of Let Your Geek Sideshow.
What'd you do?
So I posted a review and they removed it, and they messaged me and said that this is not allowed in the group because it's self-promoting. And I wrote, obviously you did not watch the review because it was not self-promoting at all. And they wrote back and they said any self-promoting material is not allowed. And I wrote back, so you're a liar? And then I was blocked and kicked out.
Is that what on the Sideshow group?
Yeah. That's the one I was telling you.
The old one, not the new one.
Yeah, because I know they have. You can't post any links to any. Like if you do a review, you have to post the actual video on the group. You can't post the link from the YouTube channel.
well, wait. Well, Barb, now you can. They made a special, which is crazy. They kick people out and then they
Yeah,
change
they
the
made a
rules.
special link.
They made it a special page
Yeah.
inside
thread.
the group for people that want to self-promote, which is crazy
it
because
was a single thread.
Well,
yeah.
It was the Lion-O video I did where I bashed the shit out of it.
Oh my. Yeah, man. That's not fucking garbage.
I'm shocked they didn't take it right.
Thor, did you overwrite your previous video?
Say what?
It looks like
That-
he may have overwritten the video he did earlier today.
That's unfortunate because that was comedy gold in there.
Oh, the first show.
Yeah, because I don't see an after hours. I just see the same name, number 55.
Did you delete me destroying my shirt that I bought in 1997?
I think you're right, Ryan.
Yeah. Oh well. Yo, Rodney,
Yo,
remember Wiz Yakuza, the guy we got a bunch of the art prints from?
yes, I need to go back and get. I need to get that Punisher and Snake up. No, not Punisher.
No,
Snake.
the Punisher was
No, I
from
do need to-
John Gyan,
No,
I
it's
think. his
there.
name.
Are you talking about the one that streamed?
Yeah,
The-
just right before this
today-
one.
No, it's there. Friday night open mic 55.
Right,
Return
which
of
is the one we're in now, which is the name
No,
of the
no,
previous
no.
one.
No, it's there. It says Return of Mr. X streamed 19 minutes ago, 357 views.
Really?
2
On
hours.
mine it says live now.
Here, look, I'll show you. I'll screen
Yeah,
I'm
it.
no,
not
no, you
denying. I'm just saying maybe mine's fucked up then.
Ryan,
You
is
have
that
to
the guy with
instead
that
of going to
Gambit?
Dark Castle, where you have go to your like where it says subscriptions, and then you see mine. It's right there. It's the third video.
Yeah,
Do I
Thor's
see
commenting
yours? You're not
bottom.
sharing your screen, so I don't see yours.
Thor's saying he just forgot to change the banner name. That's all.
No, but it's
Okay.
there. It hasn't been deleted.
All right, cool.
Hey,
Ryan,
so-
Ryan, is that the guy that had Gambit? Because I got to get Gambit and print.
Yeah, but he was actually next door. right? But like some of
with
his
the
stuff was the
3D
guy
ones.
where the Gambit was, I think.
So not the 3D guy then.
He did the Game of Thrones one, I think you picked up, right?
Okay,
The
so
lenticulars, and he has other ones.
yeah,
But if
those
you
are
go on his
fine.
website, you can pick up the metal prints sometimes, but he only does them in limited batches.
Damn
So-
it, why you already got me messed up on prints.
Dude, come on. I just helped you.
I know. I do got to get the Gambit and the Princess Mononoke again though.
Oh, Mononoke.
Which ones got fucked up?
Those two got fucked up. The Punisher and Snake Eyes are a little messed up. The 3D ones are fine. So
Wait, the Punisher one was that John Gyang guy, right?
yeah,
And then who did Snake Eyes?
he did Snake Eyes.
Oh,
I
he
got
did
both
Snake
of
Eyes
those.
as well. So they're both.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they're both his.
Yeah, yeah.
You should get at those sooner than later, dude. Before he fucking stops doing them.
Yeah, I saw them on his site. You
just fucked up.
No, just
Continuing to fuck up.
procrastinated.
Maybe you should eat less pistachios and buy more prints, eh?
I'm gonna buy Doritos.
Like the way you said
if I ate
pistachio.
Doritos, you wouldn't mess with me so much.
I'd mess with you anyway. I'd expect you to mess with me too if you saw them on the site and didn't order them.
I'ma get them.
Mister, I have a rule and you broke them all.
Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna start fresh next year. Damn it! Bring the rule back.
Yo, I got this art print and it's all metal. It looks dope. Oh shit. Hold on. Is that
So
look
we
better?
can't see it because it's on your screen.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
and it's Dragon Ball, which sucks.
But it's metal, so the colors pop better. And the lighting in here blows, so this isn't really helping.
yeah, it probably would look good if we could see
It's that
it.
Colossus one.
You can't see it in this window right now, Rodney?
Yeah, we could see
Maybe
it. Like,
your lenses, you fuck up.
The wife's presence is not letting us see it very well.
It's really dope, huh? That art print.
I told you the metal looks nice.
The
I'll
Colossus
send you the
one-
link, Ahami.
The Colossus one is like that too, Ryan.
Huh?
The Colossus one is like that too.
I do have a Colossus one that's metal, but it's by Jason Metcalf. But his arms are misproportioned. They're like too big for his fucking body. I'll take a picture of it. If you like it, I'll send it to you or something. Because I'm not digging it as much.
You should send a picture and then he can print it out like Tim does with his fake shit.
Yeah.
print it on
Damn right, kid. Yo,
So-
check out my fucking swag over there, bro. Look
How much did
fucking
you
dope
pay
I
for
am.
that, Atim?
$60.
That's not bad.
It's just fucking fantastic. That's fucking fantastic.
I believe it was a 5-finger discount.
Yeah.
So,
No,
what's
he
the
paid
difference
$60
between
for
that
it.
and a recast?
I don't know. I'm not an art print collector, so I couldn't tell you.
What did you say the difference between that and a recast?
Well played, Atim.
Thanks, brother.
Fuck
Ryan,
you.
Ryan, that Dragon
What are
Ball.
you trying to hurt my feelings, John? Why would you try to hurt my feelings?
He's trying to get you.
But there's nothing to get. I don't care. I can't be beaten. I'm dead.
You're
I'm not
still
even
talking
real.
about it, so obviously you do care.
I only care about you being inside of me.
Oh wow!
What were we saying, Ahami?
That Dragon Ball art print looks raw. You should hang it on the wall.
I don't know. Am I too drunk or did I just hear?
You heard inside.
Yeah, Ahami's trying to
You
get
heard
me.
right.
Hear one inside of you.
Right here. Inside of me, right here, in my heart. What did
Have you ever
you
listened to that podcast,
What
Inside
the fuck
of Me?
did you think I meant?
I don't know. I think I'm too drunk.
Nobody ever heard it inside your heart, man.
Inside of me.
Okay.
Well, you don't have nobody inside of you. So.
I know I don't got nobody inside of me.
So I have a good story. When I was 14 years old, I started working at a grocery store, making $3.75 an hour, and I worked there till I was 21, and I actually moved up to assistant store manager. And the last 2 years,
Humble
I
brag.
started dating the hottest girl in the store, the bookkeeper.
I'm
And-
back too.
We moved in together, and everyone told me, I thought you were fucking gay, man. And it was just kind of a common thing. We thought John was gay. So I guess I'm still giving off that vibe.
No, it doesn't matter to me if you're gay or not.
I feel like if you tell us the funny story is going to be funny, and then it's not, it's kind of a letdown.
I want what I want, and you can't stop me. I'm a
Maybe I just
powerful
give
and
off this
angry,
vibe, man.
I'm a powerful and angry enemy.
Oh my God. You see Art comment?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind the Tim's retort.
So John, you started off making 375.
Fuck
You'd have to be like 80 years old.
How old are you?
Yeah, what fucking dynasty were you born in? Jesus Christ.
I age very well.
Okay.
Were you
What are you,
friends with
40?
Genghis Khan?
You 43?
How old are you, Remy?
Hey, John,
40.
what was Jesus like?
40.
I talk to Jesus every fucking morning while I'm on the toilet, just so you know.
Oh my God.
I do.
Was George Washington
God,
cool?
it's such a short bus. So.
Yeah, but on the real though, 375 an hour, man. Damn, that shit must have been a minute.
Hey, I know PJ's already gone. Is anyone else my age on here?
Colorado. What do you fucking
Oh, it
expect?
depends on what your
I didn't
age
live in
is.
Colorado.
They make
I'm
you
going to be
teens
36.
and shit.
44.
That had been like in Alabama, like Arch.
Rodney,
Well,
you're
Alabama,
44?
you know, work for your sister.
Wait, John, how old are you?
I haven't shared that. I'm sure
He's
you can
40
find it on the internet,
He's
though, right?
47.
I probably could, to
If
be
he's
honest.
The same age
I
as
know
me.
you could.
Check out the
So.
link.
I have your LinkedIn profile.
I know, man.
I mean, I would never divulge the contents of it, but
I appreciate that. I do. I really
would.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Why is 44 for
You know what's weird though, John? Like, it's really scary how easy it is to find information on people.
What can you find on me? I'm so curious.
So who in here has not tried to find shit on their exes?
No.
on the X's?
Me, man, I have no bother.
Like this, bro.
But
I
you
don't give a fuck what those dudes are doing.
We've been together since we were 15. There's no
A-Tim was like, I'll just ask Arch in the chat.
Yeah, right? He can answer back right now.
Facebook
I'll tell you this.
stalking them.
PJ is older than me, even though that's why he's in bed already.
So I'm 39. You said you're 36 with him?
I'm going to be 36.
Damn.
Remy, how old are you?
40. Just turned 40.
Damn.
Wow, isn't it weird how we're all into this and we all happen to be pretty similar ages? Minus Rodney's old fucking ass.
Because Barb, you were 37, right? You said that earlier. What
My
about you?
bladder is better than everybody.
Osama.
both of us are
Or
37.
both of your age.
Both of us are 37. We met in high school.
How
I'm
old?
30. I'm honestly, I'm 38. I think.
Well,
Damn, what the fuck?
Dog, there's no way you're
Nobody
38
looks in
and
their
you were making
phones?
375 an hour. Get the fuck out of here.
I started working when I was 14.
I started working.
that actually works out.
I started working when I was 15, and I was making
$5.
it was $5.75 an hour. That was minimum wage.
What?
So
I was making $4.75 when I worked at 16. Or no, 15. Wait, where am I?
Yeah.
Wait, so Tim, you said you're 36?
I'll be 36 in November.
Oh, okay.
35,
Rodney,
baby.
Rodney, how old are
Buck in
you?
the channel
44.
Oh,
So I
you
think it's
fucking
a baby.
grandpa.
Yeah, I'm like, how the hell is everybody else in their 30s?
Oh.
So we're on at 30.
So
running.
one thing
You're
I've
right.
noticed in this hobby, you really don't find too many people younger because just
They can't
not being rude, they can't afford it.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, when my wife and I first met, which was, 16, 17 years ago, we, in a single year, we would make less than what we make in 1 month now.
That's how it was for us too.
Yeah.
That's how it was for us too.
Yeah, it's just,
Do you think now we just kind of go overboard because we couldn't afford the shit that we wanted back in the day? So now we get shit even though we really don't want it. We just get it anyway. And
I
that's
only
what-
get shit I want.
You only get shit you want. Listen, dog.
Ohami, I think what you're saying is even though we don't need it, we get it anyway.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
need it.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I get that you want everything, but that's not the way life works. You know what I'm saying? If you have 4 Magneto statues coming out, at the end of the day, you're gonna have one that's your favorite. So at the end of the day, you're not gonna need the other 3. There's gonna be one that's gonna be your favorite. So the other 3 are really I mean, they're not pointless, but they're not your top Magneto statue. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I don't. I buy all
Can you
4.
ask me if I know what you're saying more?
You really like
It's
them
all
all.
right.
Ohami, I know what you're saying, dog.
Yeah, you know.
I
No,
get what
but
you're
I-
saying. We tend to overkill now because we're making up for something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
get that.
it's
With
like
A10 with the multiple statues in the background.
No, I'm totally with it.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I remember running home to watch the X-Men cartoon, and I remember going to the store and being like, "Man, I want one of these." I remember not getting toys, and now that I'm old enough and I have money, I get whatever the fuck I want. But I don't need fucking 25 Wolverines. Why? I don't need them. It's overkill.
Yeah.
But you
I'm
want
trying to-
them though, right?
Yeah, I want
So-
them, but I'm trying to fill a hole that can't be filled.
You need
And
Jesus.
it's never gonna be filled. It's never gonna be filled.
Is he single?
Oh wow!
Because I speak Spanish, so if he's down.
Sorry. You need Jesus, brother.
Yeah, that's it. Bésame, yo quiero sentir tu labio.
besándome otra vez, suave.
Suavemente.
No. So
What you know about that shit, dog?
Dog, I told you I speak Spanish, bro.
let me ask you, everybody this in the chat. Prior to collecting statues, did you have some other vice that not necessarily took up your money, but took up your time or resources or something of that nature? I did.
Definitely.
I did.
What was yours, John?
Huh? It was males named Ryan.
Oh, bingo. Walked into that.
Kinky.
For me, it was drugs. I love drugs.
He put strip clubs.
I don't think he's joking, to be honest with you.
Me?
But I
I'm
think-
not joking at all.
Yeah, I mean, so statue collecting, I think, is an addiction for me personally, but it's something I think I could break. I might be wrong, but I've had previous addictions in the past that were much worse.
What were they?
Males named Ryan. Are you not fucking listening?
I was waiting for the real answer, you jackass. Mine was headphones and audiophile equipment. I still have it.
Did you do like mixing boards and shit?
No, just listening. I didn't make music. I just like to listen to music.
One of my closest friends, he's like a mixer. Like he would buy, $8,000, $9,000 mixing
Yeah,
boards.
producing type. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, mine was old cars.
Was what?
Old cars, classic cars.
Okay.
I loved them. Too much.
Too much.
Too much.
I know we got one.
Mine was
This is one of them. You can't see it. The light sucks.
What was yours, Ohami?
dogs and cars and
Dog shows.
drugs.
Yeah.
No, dog shows.
Shocker.
And then we got to a point where we had maybe like 12 dogs because we wanted to have the best dog for the show, and yeah, that was kind of crazy because it's a lot of animals to take
Were you
care
on
of.
Westminster Dog Show?
It was kind of similar to that, but
Would you walk Ohami around?
But I would go training with them and stuff
Sorry,
like
sure.
that. So it was a lot of work because I would have to get home and feed them, and weekends bathe them
And train
it's
them
just,
and
it got tiring though. It really did.
yeah, champing down a couple of dogs.
To be honest, this was better. Statue stuff is better. But we still collected at the time. We still had statues at that time.
I honestly couldn't be happier about the hobby that I'm in. You know,
I agree.
just personally, like my whole life, I've always felt like I can do these weird things, but I didn't know how to channel them, you know? And this hobby literally gives me every outlet for all the different things that I do. I like to set things up. I like to paint things. I like to work on stuff. I like to think outside the box. This hobby
Yeah, be
literally
creative.
gives me the ability
To be creative.
to do that. Yeah. And it knows no bound for me, you know, and I've never felt more free as like, I mean, I hate saying like I'm an artist, but I've always felt like one. I just didn't know what to do.
But I don't
Painting, you are an artist.
I don't think you necessarily have to be Picasso to consider yourself an artsy person. I mean, I can't paint a Picasso type portrait, but I consider myself an artist. Actually, there was a point in my life that remember I started doing the acrylic paintings, which I have a couple there that I did, but I got into acrylic, but that's another expensive hobby, brushes, paint, canvases. That's
I used to draw all the time too.
And but I got into photography with the whole dog thing, and that was like 10 years ago. So this is actually a better outlet for me when it comes to my creative side with the photography.
I don't really think I think it's a good, hobby, but I think it's kind of a dangerous hobby because, at the same time, I don't think a lot of us have self-control.
Yeah, discipline.
Yeah, we don't have that it is what it is, though. We don't have that self-control. You could say you do all you want, but when a statue comes out that you want it, you're gonna lay down the papers and get whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, Rodney's the best of us, and look at how he's done this year.
So, I think it was last night. I was talking.
I'm holding strong.
I was talking to the commissioner of a very popular high-end custom group, and he was telling me about so many people that can't make their payments, and we were having that discussion of how addictive it is, and how realistically, if you don't have some disposable cash that you are okay with losing, you should not be in this hobby.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
Yeah,
but
can I guess? Can I guess who the commissioner was?
Yeah.
It is.
But you know what, X? I think that's a good point.
Level or Wolfpacks?
Neither.
It wasn't the I one.
I was gonna say he's on vacation right now.
But
yeah, that's why our team knows.
Yeah,
who was it, Tim?
No, the first one you said is on vacation right now, so we can't be bothering him.
Correct.
We got to let him have his time. Man works his ass off for us
with his lions.
Yeah, he's got to feed his lions right now.
Who do you think, Sims? Who do you think?
Joke, but I know I didn't.
I don't think you should ever commit to a PO if you're not gonna fully, go through with it.
No, but regardless of what time we're in, okay, when we started collecting back in 2003 or something like that, they came out with the X-Men versus Sentinel, and then they had the Wolverine and Sabretooth diorama. We couldn't afford that shit back then.
That shit was $300.
But wait a minute, and we couldn't afford it, because you know very well that we had to skip out on those items because we couldn't afford it. Now, fast forward.
Finally, Asami got a good job.
No, no, but okay, but to say,
and I got more statues than you.
But think about
burn.
It's not a contest, man.
I have more.
Saying is
busted.
Hold up. And I could hang our prints on my fucking wall.
Ooh.
No, but okay.
I think I hate fucking Thor. I think I fucking hate Thor.
But what I'm trying to say is, back, over 10 years ago, when we couldn't afford those pieces, we can't sit and bitch, prices are high, these things are expensive. No, you just either can or you can't buy them. It has to do with, with your income, what your means, of living are, whatever your expenses are, and it's just the same shit as it is now. Either you can or you can't,
But back then I was into the dogs too.
But
look, to be honest, I don't really think you would have this hobby and another hobby.
That's right.
That's expensive, similar to this one. I don't think you could maintain both of them. You could either have one or the other.
That's not true.
Dude, you can't drop $3,000-$4,000 on a dog and drop $1,000-$2,000 on a statue.
I do my photography, and I was able to drop $4,000 on my camera. It depends on how much.
Yeah, homie, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but that's not continuing.
Your hair grow.
Exactly. Thank you, Remy.
Well, it's not continuing, but it's
a one-time thing, and that's it.
Well, not
What
necessarily.
about squirrels? Do squirrels cost as much as bulldogs?
Huh?
Two
Do squirrels cost as much as bulldogs?
Squirrels.
They're fucking rodents, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
So I got the airbrush kit, and here's the latest I did with
Oh shit!
the statue so far.
Thor, can we full screen him?
I sanded down the base because I'm gonna redo it with the airbrush. So I stripped the paint back off, the green paint back off of it. But I did the suit. I gotta take the tape off, but I was just leaving it there in case I gotta touch anything up.
It almost looks like he has a diaper on.
Now, what
It is
color is he
great.
supposed to be?
It was blue, but it's purple right now.
So Bizarro's purple. The S is going to be backwards?
You know what? I was trying to see if there's a way I can
Jesus.
peel that off. And
There's
even-
Running
absolutely a
hardcore.
way. There's absolutely a way that you can do it. You ready? This will be the easiest way you can do it.
okay.
Find the shape of the S, that same size, and print it backwards, and then you can Mod Podge it on.
Okay. Yeah. You
What
know
does
what?
Mod Podge mean?
Mod Podge is like a clear
It's this
lacquer.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my man knows.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's what they use. Like if you get like a piece of wood and you put like a photograph, you could throw that on there, and then it creates like a clear coat or something.
Yeah, I would paint it white and then put the sticker on,
Okay.
or even try to find a sticker. That would be fucking tight.
Yeah. Maybe I can even stencil it myself. But you know what? I seen a vinyl sticker. It's not the right color, but it is Bizarro. But it's just red and black instead of having any kind of yellow in it. So I was thinking that route, or I don't know. But what I'm gonna do with the cape, I'm gonna use the sculpted cape, and I'm gonna cut it down so it looks like and drill holes in it, so it looks like it's shredded. I think that'll look pretty good. And hopefully tomorrow I can actually do the I can airbrush the base because I got all the colors. You know what I'm saying? The Createx colors, the pearls and yellows and.
The suit looks great, man. That color looks good.
Yeah, you know what? And the camera's not picking up because the light's right above it, but it's like a deep purple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, licorice.
Yeah, yeah. And hopefully tomorrow, like I said, I've had this for 2 weeks and I still haven't, because I want to enjoy the unboxing, you know?
Oh, what is that, Rogue?
What the fuck is that? Is that a computer?
Yeah, that's the Alienware.
Dude, you need to spray that shit. That thing looks like it's a color they don't offer.
Well, that's the backside of it.
Oh, fuck up.
But yeah, I got the X23 exclusive, and I haven't even opened it yet. It's just sitting there because I want to enjoy it when I open it up.
Did you do 2% on X23?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. At 2% and 10%.
Oh,
Nice. Get that honey.
Who did you suck off to get 10%?
Huh?
Honey gold.
Who did you suck off to get 10%?
You want 10%? PM me.
my guy.
It's like we're already talking.
I'm being dead serious.
No, we can't talk about it.
No, we can't talk about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds shitty. I don't do any butt stuff, Remy. I don't do no butt stuff.
Nah, dude, nah.
Tommy just gets up and walks out.
I don't know.
What the fuck? He
That's it.
told me something else.
You just get up and leave after that one.
I'm reading the chat, so I don't know what the
he
fuck is
said-
that.
Ryan
Did
said,
you
I
did
don't
you guys
do
see my
butt
Batman
stuff.
Hush?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that, man.
Bummer.
I fucking came home and the cape was sitting on the ground, man. And he was leaning a few weeks ago because when all that leaning shit happened, I went and looked and he definitely was leaning. I don't know if it's the leaning that caused him to break or if something else, but ironically, which I wouldn't have expected him to do, I emailed pictures to Sideshow and instantly they're like, we're out of stock, but we will give you full reimbursement if you send it back. So props to them.
I wonder if the Superman's gonna have the same issue.
Someone said the Superman cape was a lot lighter, which I have the fabric cape, so I don't know. But I'm actually okay with the scenario because I have like 7 1/3 Batman pieces, so I'm okay giving this one up.
Was that your picture I saw on Facebook? The one with the Batman, the cape broken?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's mine.
Yeah, I saw the picture, but I scrolled. I was on my phone like real quick and I saw it.
Barb's
That's
like, who's
mine.
this nobody? See ya.
No. The thing is, like, I am doing 100. Look, man, you guys, Look, I
I'm
saw
kidding,
it.
Barb. I'm kidding, dude.
Sometimes I go back to look at you because I'm too busy.
Barb, I'm kidding. I'm just busting John's
Hey,
balls.
Barb. Some of
Yeah.
us run multiple companies and are an admin of like 6 Facebook groups and have a family, and they still see everything. I'm just
Humble
saying.
brag 4, 5, and 6. It's him.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking about me. I have a family.
Combo.
I'm a mod on multiple channels. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a mod on multiple channels, bitch.
You're a mod?
I don't know how you guys can
Yeah,
keep up with
Yeah,
so
he runs
I'm a
this
mod
shit.
I'm a mod and admin on multiple pages.
Yeah, what you got?
I do all my Facebook updates while I'm driving, so that's easy.
Ooh, that's not as cool.
No, I
Sorry.
try not to. I sometimes look, but I try not to do shit when I'm driving, man. And it's been
That's
like
bullshit.
not all the time.
Yo,
Not, especially on the
John,
freeway.
you don't have a driver? Whack.
For me?
That shit is whack.
I don't have a driver. I used to, but I had to fire him when I started buying statues.
The black guy's always the first one to go.
So I called him Jeeves. I don't know what his real name was, but he was Jeeves to me. And I made him wear a little hat.
Farnsworth Bentley.
What about you, Ryan? Do you let people ride you around?
Only you, baby.
Oh. Mr. I don't do bus stuff.
I try to look like I'll look at my
That changed.
like on the freeway.
Oh, shit.
So Jem just wrote, "No driver, what a loser." I could so see Jem. You know what? I'm going to commit right now. If we have a lot of places to go in New York one night, I will pay for a limo.
Yo, that's it. We're going
Yeah, but Jem has to
somewhere
put
now.
his logo on the back of any limos he rides in.
Fuck yeah.
Zing!
So I was talking to Jem I talk to Jem quite often. He gives me some good advice. I really appreciate it. He called me to competition the other day. It's like he has 10 times more subscribers than I do. 10 times. I'm a pissant to
Those are
him.
some tired lips.
But you're so witty.
He's pretty fucking witty too, man. I appreciate Jem's content.
Yeah, Jem's lickety split, bro.
Sounded
he-
weird.
He
That
just
means
commented a
he's fast.
symbol. What symbol is that he commented?
Diamonds, the gem.
That's diamonds?
He does that. Anyone
the-
mentions his name anywhere, gems come out of him.
What a perfect way to say that.
He's like, my
When
name.
anybody mentions his name,
Someone's
anywhere,
calling me. He just
Gems
comes out of
come
nowhere in the chat. It's like ding, 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 ding. You're like, why the fuck is this?
You wanna know something funny? This happened a few weeks ago, but
I should stop drinking on this thing. I feel like I'm gonna get fired.
or a few months ago, he took a picture of him and Fee laying in the bed, both watching their own phones, a live chat. It might have been Darth Castle. I don't remember what it was, but they're sitting there laying next to each other, each watching their own separate chat.
I thought they talk to each other. No, I'm just kidding.
I text
You're
my wife
crazy.
all the fucking time. She's texted me like 6 times since I've been on this chat. Where am
Yeah,
I?
you know what Ahani does? Like he'll be in the room and I'll be in the kitchen and he'll just text me, "Can you bring me a cup of water?"
Did you just say he'll be in his room and you'll be in your room?
No, he'll be in the room and I'll be in the kitchen.
No, Ryan. We both share the same bed.
I was
What size
making
of bed do you guys
inappropriate
have?
joke.
Hello, a king.
Yeah, because you don't want to touch the other person, right?
No, we sleep in the middle.
No. Check
You got a
this shit
king
out.
from me.
So you want to hear some funny shit? No, this is some fucking funny shit.
My
Check it out. So I got this. I got this big old fucking bed, right? And she has all this space to herself, but she decides to come all the way next to me.
Oh
and
my
get her
God.
Fucking bony knees and fucking knee my fucking back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, dude, you have all that fucking side, so you gotta be fucking like,
So fucking true.
Yeah,
Busted.
he gets mad at me because he sleeps towards the edge of the bed, and I
I do
sleep
same
towards.
shit.
Huh?
I do same shit. My wife's
Yeah.
fucking legs somehow flop over me. I'm like, The fuck
Yeah,
you
so
doing?
I
Gymnastics in
hop
bed?
over him, and I sleep towards the inside of the bed, not towards the outside. So what happens is I start creeping up on his back, and I sleep in a fetal position. So my knees start to bump his back.
And I sleep. I always sleep in the corner of the fucking bed, like with my hand hanging outside the bed. And she just comes up to me and fucking starts kneeing me my fucking back. Like, dude.
Did any of you watch Friends growing up?
Yeah, we
Nope.
did.
Nah, it shows
Do you
good.
remember the hug and roll?
No.
No, I watched
Never
I
it.
did.
mind. Move
We
on.
I watched
Right?
yeah, adult
You
channel.
know,
Move on.
You watched adult channels growing up, Ryan?
I said adult shows.
Like Debbie Does Dallas?
Your mother,
Jenna Jameson from all
your
angles.
mother does Colorado.
Deep inside.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm fucked
Oh,
up.
God.
I'm really drunk, so I apologize.
You apologize
usual.
because you're drunk?
Are you serious, Ryan? You're drunk off of 2 little beers? Come on.
I agree.
Ooh, 3.
3-9.
Come
Wait,
on,
why are
Ryan.
you now
Do this
with
busted
fucking
thing
Barbie talking shit? How much fucking? What's the percentage in Malibu?
What percent of alcohol does that shit have? Like
Six,
5?
six.
Okay. Let's do some simple math here. What's in them fucking Malibu? 20%?
Hey,
21%.
20? Ooh, 21. Ooh. Okay. So what do you mix it with?
hey, Ryan.
Nothing. I'm
Hold
drinking
on.
it
She
straight.
doesn't
Wait, it
mix
doesn't
it.
even have fucking ice.
She drinks it straight, Ryan.
So, Ryan, I was at a brewery earlier, and
Fair
let me
point.
show you what,
No ice.
what it
doesn't
looks
even have
like later
nice.
in the day.
With the Thor's hammer.
You got 5 beers?
Yeah,
Thor's hammer
I'm
probably.
not judging you. I'm just
Plus
saying.
a liquor bottle.
And if they're IPAs have really high alcohol content.
Don't worry.
7.5.
New York Comic Con, we'll see who hangs and who doesn't.
Oh shit! Barb just challenged me.
I got my money on Gemma.
That's the challenge.
Oh shit! Barb, we're going shot for
Damn.
shot.
Ryan, you
But-
pass out, we're gonna put marker on your head.
Come on.
Fuck you, Rodney. You'll be too busy stuffing your face with pistachios, you bastard.
And you're stuffing your face with Doritos.
That's fair. That's fair. That's really
Did
fair.
nobody get any Wendy's? What the fuck?
No.
I fucked it up. I ate enough Doritos. I'm full.
Ryan, do you eat the chips at the bar?
Huh?
You eat the chips at the bar? The
What
complimentary
fucking
one?
bar has chips?
All of them.
Pretzels up here, man.
Where do you
Oh,
live,
really?
Remy?
That's a Florida thing, then.
Yeah, probably
they
a Florida
give
thing.
you pretzels up here because they have salt and they make you more thirsty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
chips have
It's
salt,
pretzels
too.
or peanuts, right? Or salted peanuts.
Yeah, smart.
Remy knows all about salted peanuts.
Yeah, chips have
Salt
salt, too.
peanuts. Salt
They
peanuts.
don't give a shit.
Salted ball.
Just take your drink.
Speaking of my wife, so sometimes she'll just be like, "Babe, can you get off your phone?" And I won't answer her because I'm too busy talking to whoever I'm on the phone with. And then she'll just go,
Wait.
"Yeah, go ahead."
So we were talking about salted balls, and you said, speaking of my wife.
Yeah, because you guys were talking about each other's wives and that stuff. So sleeping in the bed and all that stuff, right?
Is your wife a she-male? It's okay if it is. It's the 2019.
You know what? My insurance had her down as a man. So when they got when they got the bill for the birth of my daughter, they were like, "We can't fucking approve this. You're down as a man." And she's like, "My name is Marissa." Like, how am I a man? And they're like, "Well, when did you transition?" She's like, "How did I give birth? What are you talking about?"
Oh,
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So we had to fucking go through a bunch of shit to get that taken care of because my insurance covered everything. We had to pay $100. That was it. They cover
Hey,
everything.
bro, if your wife's a husband, a man, we're totally cool with that. Honestly.
I wouldn't be.
We
ashamed.
support you.
I wouldn't be ashamed if it was.
We support you. We love you.
You know what? I wish I was gay. Yeah, because I would be the perfect gay person. Nothing would offend me. I would be perfect at being homosexual. All right. Anyway, so my wife will say, "Why are you on your phone?" And I'm like, "Listen, babe, I'm talking to a guy from Kuala Lumpur right now." And she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Sims is talking to me. He wants to know what I think about this paint job." So she gets super annoyed that I spend so much time in the hobby.
It gets worse when your kids get older. That's why I don't fucking respond to half you bastards.
Oh man, that's not
My wife got
good
on my
news.
case about it. I was like, all right.
I think Ryan must have won his
That's why it's so
ABC.
evil.
So
The
That's
what?
not good news.
Would you say Rodimus?
who has
Yeah,
the
speak
oldest
up, buddy.
kid? Is it top left?
Yeah, Ohami, you have the oldest kid. He's 18, right?
19.
19.
The fucking fucker.
And then Remy, and then Rod.
Yeah, my daughter's 19.
There you go.
You think if we hook my son up with your daughter, he'll leave my fucking house?
Ahami, how does it feel to fucking have gone to elementary school at the same time as your oldest son?
The what?
I feel to go to elementary school.
I got one. I got it busted.
Oh, my God.
I'll tell you. It's my only one of the night. All the other ones have been negatively in my favor.
I didn't get it.
I know you didn't.
At the same time as your son. Didn't make
Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
It really
It
did.
sounded a lot funnier in my head. Shut up, brother.
It didn't make sense.
We get some peanuts, fucker.
Archangel said that he's got more pics of my kid on his phone than he does of his own kids. It's true. Daughter all the time. She's always doing zany, kooky things.
Look
Oh,
at that.
She's doing this.
Jerry's trying to kiss up to Osami and Barbara.
who?
Born.
Oh, you had a kid at 16?
No, we had a kid we got pregnant at 17. And
No, we
had him at 18.
didn't get pregnant at 17.
Yes, we did. We did
Dude,
get pregnant.
you're fucking boy.
You are
Both of
brothers.
y'all?
Both of y'all. You see?
Yo, I'm saying though, whose side are you
You're
on, bro?
fucking no. Listen, it was your fucking knuckle children that happened that made it happen. Jesus.
Oh.
You see?
Is
We
that
got
vulgar?
pregnant.
At 17.
Huh? Shit happens.
Yeah, we got pregnant at 17 and we had him at 18.
Should have used protection, Ahami. Jesus.
My best friend.
I said the same.
His words were, "I don't like wearing rubbers. You can't feel shit."
How's this?
Look, listen.
How's he supposed to
All right,
get his
let me
noodle
clear some
wet?
shit up. Hold up. Let me clear some shit up. All right. There's when you're a jit, right? You know, everybody you have to use rubbers, but there's a certain person that you don't have to go that route with. You get what I'm saying?
I don't.
So legit, I did. That's my lady. So
I got you.
you feel me? So it is what it is, and I manned up and became a man.
My wife and I used rubbers until she was ready to have a baby. That's literally how that shit went down. She was like, "Listen, that's not happening because I'm not having a kid yet. I'm not ready." And I'm like, "Cool."
No,
you're the boss.
When I didn't have kids, I was
Busted, literally busted.
Yeah.
Now, when you have sometimes in life, you need something that'll change your life because it needs to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Are you convincing yourself that it was on purpose?
no.
Oh.
So
No,
my best friend, who was, I was the best man in his wedding. He was the best man in mine. He
your
knocked up
best
his
friend?
wife when she was 15.
Oh my god.
Or sorry,
Damn.
his ex crazy wife. He knocked her up when she was 15.
Oh, she seems stable too, getting pregnant at 15.
So after they got divorced, she is now on husband number 6, I believe.
Whoa, how old was she? Same age as you?
Yeah, she's 39, 40.
Wow. Her sixth husband?
Husband number 6.
Wow, she must be a real catch.
It's just
Oh,
not for
she's great.
you at some point.
Well,
Ryan,
somebody asked
how old is
today.
your oldest kid?
What?
How old is your oldest kid?
Soon to be 7, my daughter.
How many you
Continue.
got?
1, 2.
Two?
Yeah, bueno.
And my
Hello?
son will be 5. My son is the breaker of fucking statues.
How does it feel that they have a bigger playroom than you do a statue?
Oh my god.
I hate you so much, Thor. And a hobby.
I think that's the best shit that has
You're
ever
like
been.
messaging him
Of
when this
course
fucking
fucking
shit happens.
awesome.
You're like, hey Thor, I've got a joke that's somewhat funny.
Everybody's
one was
everybody's
funny.
telling me that I should have just out or rolled the dice, but like I'm trying to be
It's like something a
smart.
Catholic would say.
I'm trying to be smart, guys. Stop fucking pressuring me. All right. Me and my wife were trying to have a fucking plan with our life. Like, why is that a crime?
You know what's a crime? How Rodney has not taken a fucking piss in 4 hours. How can you do that, man?
Actually, look, when me and Mohammed, we met when we were 15, and like about 2 years after that, we actually wanted to get married, and my dad said no. He said if I kept on with the whole idea about wanting to get married, I was never gonna see Ohami again. So we got pregnant. But yeah.
One seemed a little maybe mistimed.
Really? You didn't want to? Oh, okay.
It's a regular sized Dorito bag, Remy, you
John.
bitch.
No, but we were together for 3 years when we had it was no, but honestly, it wasn't like something like, okay, we were stupid teens or we got pranked. It wasn't like that, you know. We were together for 3 years after that.
Man, look at James shit. Pull out or roll the dice. Yeah, man, but it's so goddamn hard to
That's
pull
some,
out.
that's some,
and
cat,
then-
that's
and
some
then-
Catholic like shit, dude.
Then Fee is saying,
Pull out
Fee's
like a
saying
Catholic.
smart, be 40 with a 10-year-old. When my daughter's 10, I'll be 45.
Yeah, I don't know what she means by that. She's saying that's too old.
Why does that make you smart?
I'm saying I was trying to be smart. I wasn't financially ready.
Okay.
You know, we weren't ready. I didn't want to, you know, fuck up this kid's life. I wanted it to be as perfect as I can make it. That's all.
Is Fee judging all of us?
No.
Yeah, and
so-
I'm not saying anybody else
Yeah,
who's
Fee.
doing anything is doing the wrong thing. I'm just saying for me, I also drive a Honda Accord. I don't care about a nice car.
That is a nice car. What are you talking about?
Bro,
You know,
my inner door handle doesn't open. I have to roll my window
Okay,
down
but
to
Honda
open the door
Accords in
from
general are
outside.
nice cars. That's all I mean.
Honda's
It's
last.
from 2004.
Hey,
It's a 2004 Honda Accord.
ain't
They're
no
still
miles.
nice,
How many
man.
miles on it?
210.
Ride that shit till it die.
I'm gonna rock it until it fucking falls apart.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Die.
Man, I get what you're saying, but look, at the end of the day, when I'm 40, I'm done with all my kids, dog.
No, but
Yeah, fuck them. They're on their
Yeah,
own.
that little the second.
you know, it is what it is. When life happens, everything's unexpected, and you have to, you know, what's good for one might not be good for the other.
Look,
so
I think the only way you could actually ruin a child's life is by not being involved in the child's life. Point
That's
blank,
it.
period.
Yeah.
No matter if you have them at 17, 18, 19, 20, whenever. You know what I'm saying? The only way you can ruin a child's life is by not being in a child's life. That's it.
Mhm.
I
But at the end of the day, you're gonna struggle with the kid. You know, when you're 20, 30, 40, you know, whatever age you are.
Yeah, I mean, listen, now we're getting into like in-depth stuff. Like my wife's a school teacher. She needed to get her tenure, and they probably won't give a teacher tenure if she goes out on maternity leave.
Yeah.
So like everything was planned for a specific purpose. Like my wife was like, listen, I can get pregnant from this month till this month because that means the baby will come before the summer, and then I can take the 3 months of maternity leave after summer ends. So like everything was planned, you know? Yeah, the baby maker.
He's showing the boxers.
The baby maker.
Boxers lie.
Yeah, so everything was planned. Like, yo,
Did he pee on himself?
no, he had to. I guess he went to go pee. Even like when we were dating, she wouldn't sleep at my house. Like she just wouldn't. That was like a thing that she did because her parents didn't want her sleeping at a boy's house.
Oh yeah,
And-
my wife, Barbara was the same shit. Like, you know, when I was with her and shit, you know, like I used to go see her on the weekends and this and that. But she wouldn't go out with me. Her parents wouldn't let her go out with me. This and that.
That worked well.
So I would like, you know, but I would go do my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Go do whatever I gotta do.
Was it because
And
all
then
your younger photos with the gang sign?
And then on Saturday, you know, I'll go see my homegirl. Got busted. I don't understand.
What was the busted
We got
for?
busted. How the fuck did I get busted?
You just said that you would do
Yes, Tourette's.
She knows. I ain't busted. She knows. You know what I'm
Ryan,
saying?
Ryan was talking about your gang tattoos.
That was busted.
That was the busted.
What was it like that photo you showed us?
Yes, Tourette's with busted.
Yeah, the one that made you look real smart.
Is it right? It's like look. It's like look. It's like this.
You're like A B C D.
Like, Mike Man movie or something.
How is it, Ryan? How is it? Can you do it again for me?
No, I'm not doing it again.
Screenshot the shit. Screenshot.
Rollers do.
Do it again, Ryan.
No,
Screenshot it.
negative.
No, I don't go back, remember?
Oh, you gonna go back? Oh, you fucked!
Ryan has arthritis in his hand.
No, but I get it. It's whatever works for everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
No, but I get what Atim's saying too, because if you could go back and do shit like go to college and you know what I'm saying, like be better financially stable in life, I'm sure but sometimes you got to just roll the dice and play the hand you're given, I guess.
Yeah,
Look,
I got married at 33.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
I didn't have the young love. I met her when I was 20, but like when I was 20, I was like,
fucking grandchildren. There's always
when I was
grandchildren.
20, I'm like, yo, you're great and all, but there's thousands of people out there, and same was for her.
You
Like,
said that?
hey, we both said that to each other. Like, yeah, this was
Really?
great, but yeah, we're gonna go and see what the world has to offer.
Interesting.
Man,
At what age?
I know what the world
Like
has to
20?
offer,
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it'd be like 28. I was like, Jesus.
No, because
It's
that
come
was
a lot in 2 years.
we kind of reconnected when I was 27. So like it took 7
Oh,
years for us
cool.
to come back to each other, but that was nice.
When are we going to get your wife on the chats?
Got all that stuff
My
out of
wife?
your system.
Yeah.
Never. She's never gonna come on.
Yeah, it's the same with my wife. It sucks.
She told me the baby's gonna go on Darth Castle tonight. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, she can make an appearance. I'm like, that
I
would
think
be
Mr.
great.
X might be a little tipsy. He thinks this is a review.
What is this?
Extreme Collectibles here with custom. This isn't a
This
custom.
is why I went broke in August and July.
Iron Studio Spider-Man?
Or
Iron Suit.
Spider-Man.
You haven't watched it yet, teen?
Yeah, well, I was helping you
Didn't
out.
you post this just recently?
Get his name right.
You posted it today.
Yeah, this is day 10.
I fucking annihilated these Doritos. Holy shit.
Are they nacho cheese?
No, I got Cool Ranch, dude.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Keep my wife away from me.
Are they real Doritos?
Oh my God.
I was joking. I was joking, Roddy. I use it for your... No, I'm just kidding.
Busted. She's Ryan's wife isn't here. Ryan's wife isn't even here to get the busted. You know, like. Yo, so you like that there, John? That's a good one for you?
I like everything.
Yo,
I'd
want
like
to.
you want a Groot life-size bust?
For $800? No fucking way.
For $800? What are you, fucking crazy? That thing's in a Marvel museum.
How much you selling it for?
I don't know, like $1,500.
Mucho.
1,500?
Yeah, B.
It sold on eBay for $1,500, and then I canceled
Oh yeah,
it.
so I'm sure it's worth that.
I canceled it.
Oh, you sold it on eBay?
Yeah, I sold it on eBay for $1,500, and then I canceled it.
Oh, you just dropped the fucking head? Oh, you gonna resell that shit now, bro?
Life breaking.
Perfect.
It looks cross-eyed now.
What's that? White,
Not a
Right.
scratch. That's the Iron Spider, you know?
That's right. Look at this. Take his head off.
This is
That's
the
a
segment.
lighter?
Yo, you know what's funny? I have their Iron Studio Civil War War Machine. I adore the paint job they put on these statues of theirs. At least like where it's like semi-gloss, where it makes it look like metal, like kind of like yours. Yours is a little bit shinier.
This is the segment of
Is
how
he
not
listening, or is he too busy staring at his shit?
to mess with your statues while drunk.
I broke so many statues drunk. I ain't lying.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's not nice. It's probably not smart.
But I guess being
I was
drunk
being
helps you
kind.
not be upset about it.
Fuck.
Take some
Hey,
of the
I'm gonna take a side arc up there.
That's just pretty deep, huh? I mean, deep. Look at me deep. That's just pretty big, huh?
really.
Who's he
No,
talking
he's
to?
pretty small actually.
I don't know who he's talking to, if he's making fun of me or not.
Osama?
Osama bin Laden?
John, what's the
No,
what's,
it's Osama. It's Osama bin ordering. Osama
Jara
bin ordering?
Lopez.
yo X? What's the most expensive piece you have? Is the last level mags?
Or is it that fucking Doctor Doom you got on throne?
No, that
Definitely not that.
I have the RCB. That was normal price. Franco's I got at retail. I don't have that yet, but I'd probably say the prototype of the mags that a team last level. Yeah, I paid a shitload for that. It's not my most expensive memorabilia. Actually, it's right over there. It's I have a authenticated PSA and JSA Michael Jackson signed guitar. That's probably my most expensive memorabilia.
Yeah.
Was it white Michael Jackson or black Michael Jackson? I'm just curious.
You
I'm just
fucking
curious.
racist son of a bitch.
No, I'm just curious. I didn't say which one was better than the other. I just want to know which one it was.
I don't know when he signed it, but he's fucking dead now, so who cares?
He's
So-
so fucking dead. He's worm meat. That's all Michael Jackson is. And I ask you right now, who's bad?
There's a comment on the chat. Mike Freeman says, "On my third marriage, and I'm turning gay. This one fails."
Woo.
Sounds more
Mike,
expensive.
Mike, send me a PM. I'm kidding.
Ronnie, Buna asked if you have children.
Yes, 2 girls, 12 and 15.
Word.
Actually, no. Let me take it back. 3. I have a stepdaughter. She's 19.
Oh, that's fucked up. You just forgot her, Rodney.
You forgot one of your kids. You fucked up.
No, because people all.
Fucking yes! You forgot your kid.
Busted.
People say, well, you really only have 2. Then if I say I have 2 and say I have a stepdaughter, they say you got 3. So I lose either way.
0-3.
Yeah, you can never answer that question
on
correctly.
the chat.
So I was kind of disappointed at the beginning of Darth Castle Mike. Thor didn't ask me how many pieces I got or what I got in this week.
What'd you get in this
That's
week?
sad.
What do you have coming in this week, Mr. X?
Well, this past week I got 16 statues in.
You son of a bitch.
I shit you not.
What?
Good thing you're humble.
Fuck, man. You just shitted all
Hey
over
man,
my dick.
I'm telling the truth, Ryan.
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
It took me eight years to get 16 legendary scale busts. You fucking got 16 in 1 week.
Yeah.
Man.
I hate art so much.
What'd you get in this week, Gax? What is it?
Well, I got in this
Spider-Man.
piece from Iron Studios.
All right.
I got 7 Prime 1 pieces.
Wow.
I got a bunch of customs.
A broken
DCS.
Batman? Broken Batman?
Yeah, Jesus.
What Batman?
Don't remind him.
It's like a broken Batman.
That's what's going back. That's not what I got in.
Oh, the
You say
Hush?
you're
No,
you
yeah.
say
I got
half
the Batman XE, though, the Mr. Freeze suit.
Is that the
Oh,
one
nice.
that stays together?
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
But I still have, I think, 8 or 9 that I haven't unboxed yet. So
I got a question for you, John. Of all the pieces you have, what are your top 5 pieces right now that you have in your place? Your place, your statue rooms, quote unquote, or whatever.
Well, hold on real quick before you answer that, John.
How dare you, Remy?
No.
Yo, Ryan, that shit sounded like straight hating because he had a man cave and you got
Oh my
corner.
God.
a man corner.
Well, Ryan, I was.
fucking dick.
I was going to say, I think Ryan will agree with me. Not the ones that are the most expensive, like as far as desirable, as far as like what are your favorite ones as far as that you like?
That's what I said. Which one are your favorite?
Yeah, well, I would say custom mags. Psych, it's actually Silver Surfer. Some of you see what I just did there.
No, it's moving.
Those are two, the custom mag versus Sentinel and custom Silver Surfer, both Francos. Those are definitely in the top two.
So that's 4? Is that what you just did? 4? Or are you counting those as 1 each?
Most statues I count as 1 each. I don't count them as 2.
I thought you said both of them. Isn't that 2?
Yeah.
I really fucking starting to wish
sorry,
Thor
Phil.
gets chlamydia. Jesus Christ.
He's nodding off and hitting the busted button.
Just falling asleep on it.
He's just that good. He just wakes up.
Oh, time for
Wait,
busted.
but you said both of the Franco mags, right? Didn't you count both of those as 1?
Well, I only have 1 Franco mags. I have 2 more on order, though. So,
Okay, so we're only talking about stuff that's in your house.
yeah. So the Sentinel one, Silver Surfer,
Fuck you, Buck Fangs. You dirty bitch.
RCB Doom is probably into my top 5, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. That's the one on Throne, right? The Franco
Yeah.
one?
Even though I do have Francos coming.
Oh, I thought that was Franco. Is that Caleb's then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's Caleb.
Caleb's.
Ah, my mistake.
But I have Francos coming too.
I love that one, man. Franco
Nice.
killed that piece.
So what do you like about the RCB Doom?
It's just if you see it in person, it blows you out of the water. Every little detail on it.
So what are we at? We at 3?
I guess so. Yeah.
I'm a little drunk, so I may have lost count.
I'm sober.
Right.
I'm looking around. You know, it's like I got some Grail pieces like Sideshow Legendary Wolf, but to be honest with you, that's one of the ones I'm going to sell for my Lamborghini.
Oh, you dropped it. You
Yeah, I
dropped
did
the
that
name.
intentionally though because I'm sobering up a little bit.
Right. Very
Hey,
casual.
so you like
You break statues sober all the time, huh?
I don't know. I'd have to look for it. I probably have a close.
No one's gonna hold you to this. Just pick
What-
out the
what
5
color-
favorites that come to your mind.
What color Lamborghini? Small dick yellow.
Yo,
Busted.
dude, people rag on yellow. Yellow looks good on cars. The only problem is after five
I'm
to
being a
7
dick,
years,
bro.
5 to 7 years, yellow looks like shit.
Bro,
we get
I'm being
As
a
it
hater,
fucking
bro.
fades.
I wish I could buy a Lamborghini.
It's an ugly ass color. Yellow, red. It needs to be black.
Can we get past his 5 favorite statues, please?
Black, black tints, everything black.
Yeah, let's get
Jesus
past
Christ, Barb.
Yes.
Osama bin Laden doesn't want to hear anything else I want to say. About
No,
my
all he
statue,
cares about
so
is
let's move on.
black.
I want to hear his
Cares about
5
BBC.
favorite statues.
What about Pumpkinhead? Is that up there?
No one's
Which
ever
one
asked
is
me
that?
this before. I don't know.
What'd you say, Tim?
Well,
You asked him a question, Tim?
Yeah. What about the Pumpkinhead maquette?
Maybe we should ask Dick Ryder this fucking
I
question.
don't have that, man. Someone
thought you-
put one up for sale today, and they want way too much.
Don't you have the Pumpkinhead life size bust then?
I do. I have two of
There it
them.
is. So that's the one you have. Sorry, I try to memorize all the statues you have. It's hard to see through that little window in your basement.
I know you do, you fucking pervert.
Yeah, because there's no fucking room tour.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
just
look through
gave
the little
one.
window.
It's not my fault you don't watch them, Ryan.
It's 2 of them. I
that
got
was
a
corner
bookmark.
tour. That wasn't
The
a
I-
poker
2 out
run.
of 7.
he did give
poker
one.
run?
We saw it.
Yeah, we saw it. I
We
made
saw
sure
it.
I gave a thumbs down.
Wait. I thought he only did the poker room and the projector room, right?
Yeah, but I've changed the
Jesus,
projector.
could you
room.
take longer?
Ryan, can you do a room tour next?
Oh, fuck.
See this
Fuck
thing?
your
It builds
life,
I keep setting myself up.
Statues.
anticipation. That's what it builds.
Ugh.
I'm looking. I'm trying to see what
That
else
was well
is one of
played,
my
honey.
top
I got to
5.
give you credit for that.
It's
That
probably
haircut's
another
making
Franco
you
piece.
think a
I don't
lot
know what
quicker.
it is though. Phase 2 might be in my
You're at
top
like a
5.
5th grade reading level right now, homie.
Oh, Wolverine Phase 2?
Yeah.
That one's really fucking awesome, man.
Did you
I
get
wish I
that,
could have.
Tim?
I wish I could have that, man.
You want mine?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can't afford it, bro.
You could cancel some POs.
I
Yeah.
definitely can't afford it.
I feel
Trust
like
me.
there's a Toad PO that may not happen because of your friend.
Trust me, I can't afford it.
All right. So Franco Silver Surfer, Franco Magneto, Sideshow Lino. I'm funny as fuck even when I'm drunk.
Thundercats.
Oh.
I feel
Your
like
mother.
Mike to Mr. X for some statues.
I don't know. I think my top 5 will be replaced. I saw the prints for Franco's Rogue. I think that's going to be absolutely the top, and I think Tim's seen them too. I mean, it's just
Is that the giant head one that she's
Correct.
pulling it off? Okay.
yeah, that like you saw Art Sizer's head inside of.
Yeah.
Art Sizer's head. Who's that?
Art
That person?
size of JPS.
I don't know. What
Yeah,
that
Art
is.
Sizer's a custom painter. He actually painted my kit for Phase 2.
So if you have all of the Sentinel diorama,
I believe so. Yeah.
so Iceman is going to be up there.
Yep.
I have a feeling Cyclops is going to be up there.
I would put Psylocke over Cyclops.
I didn't
Yes.
like his Cyclops.
No, man. Did you see the fully painted one?
Yeah, I didn't like the suit.
Interesting, because of all the paneling.
I think so.
What if
I think
it was
the
all
base
painted?
is better
What if
than
it was
the
all
statue
painted the
than
same
the
color?
Cyclops.
Sorry, 2 questions at once.
Yeah, I heard what he said. He said he thinks the base was painted better than the body.
Not painted, just sculpted and painted.
Oh, I can see that.
So what if they painted the body, like the suit, all the same blue?
I think it would have been better for me. I mean, the base is huge too, which I'm kind of a fucking bitch with like the big bases and shit.
Yeah, especially when you can find the fucking corner.
Oh my god, somebody's got a fucking thing to say.
Actually, you have Nightcrawler going?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I actually had that's fully paid off. You have that too, right?
I have that fully paid off too.
Yeah. Did you see they're moving it to HCT?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I want everything over there.
Yeah.
You know, I know Ownage is great, but Hot Creative Toys is doing great stuff too. And if they're
Yeah.
going to get us the stuff quicker, that's better for me. And right
'Cause-
now, everything is so delayed that all my pre-orders are stacking on top of each other, and it's going to become unmanageable. You know,
Well, Nightcrawler has been 2 years.
it's crazy.
Mhm.
So, what of your guys' POs that you have currently? What are your guys' top 3 most anticipated pieces?
Franco Rogue is my number 1 anticipated piece.
That's interesting. Cool.
Franco Magneto.
Oh, the one that's shipping right now?
No, the Franco.
The Jim Lee?
The Jim Lee. The one where he's floating.
Yeah, but you got to get that painted too. That's just a kit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It can still be anticipated.
That's my most anticipated right now.
Thor
Oh,
said his-
Samurai Logan too.
And Thor said his Darth Nihilus, Nihilus, right?
Yeah. You really are that excited about that one? Tim?
That Magneto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dream piece for me.
I mean, I have it coming too, but
What don't you?
I
have?
know. A lot of people like really flashy stuff. For me, I just want like a classic look.
I wish Thor could throw up these pictures.
Um,
Anything Franco does is pretty much gold. I hate to say that, but it's pretty much true.
Any of us can throw up pictures too. Especially
We can?
that John guy.
Well, I've got some pictures of PJ. I'd like to.
You just hit that share screen button, dude.
and then I also have a Jubilee coming that I'm really excited about.
All right, so
Which
that
one?
was a Tim's.
The museum one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, you know which one. Yo, this
Those
is
are your.
this
I'm
is why I
sorry.
love talking to statue collectors because you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't talk to like a normal person.
Rodney,
like this.
you did your 3, right? Tim, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, Cut me off. I'm done.
Okay, you're done. Rodney, what were your three?
So
Go without pistachios in your mouth.
Graven Labs, Magneto.
Good, that's one.
That's my one. Two would be the Crack Tusk Predator from Prime One,
Right.
and probably their Harley Quinn is my three.
Who's their Harley Quinn? You mean Prime One?
Prime One's Harley Quinn.
The 1/3? Okay.
Yeah, the new one, where she's on roller skates.
What about you, Jeremy?
Probably Flash, Logan, and Gambit.
Of which company? Jesus Christ.
Oh, Sideshow. Yeah,
All right, there we go. Thanks.
I keep it simple.
Yeah. All right, John, what about you? All right, we'll come back to you. Barbara.
The most anticipated pieces.
Top three.
Gambit.
I feel like all of them were asleep during this discussion.
No, I am listening.
The side-
Oh, Ryan got a bus too.
Attention.
the Batman Who Laughs.
The Batman
Whoa,
Who
we
Laughs.
said Barbara first. Go ahead, Barbara.
Yo, what the hell, dog?
For me, the
It's-
Batman
I
Who
said
Laughs.
Barbara. Jesus Christ, you can't hear.
He gets mad because you said me first.
No, it's because he didn't. Yeah, he can't interrupt you.
But
He looks pissed. Go ahead,
He's
Barbara.
there.
You're next. Jaime, you're next,
No.
buddy.
no, for me, only the Batman Who Laughs. For you?
That's your top three. Is that one piece?
Oh, my top three. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my god. I'm not
I
even
thought it
that
was just-
drunk yet.
Oh, man, say
Oh my
another two.
God.
Jaime, you go. Just you go. We'll come back to
No,
Barbara.
oh my gosh. Okay, can I speak? The Batman Who Laughs.
Can
From
you?
Prime One.
Yeah.
The Gambit from Sideshow. And I would say
Gambit doesn't count. It's not on PO yet.
well,
The what?
okay, so the Gambit from XM. Fuck. There.
All right, that's two. What's number three?
Okay, number three.
She already said three.
No, he
No,
said
she didn't. She fucked it up.
So I said Gambit from XM.
It takes Barbara a long time to get the third one.
Mystique, yeah, the third one from XM.
Cool. Jaime, what's your three?
Custom Colossus.
Colossus from
the
XM, Colossus from
Crying
Sideshow.
Colossus?
Huh?
Crying Colossus?
No,
Grabbing.
not that one.
Oh,
No, not that one.
oh,
The
Phoenix
other one.
Force?
Yeah.
That was dope as shit. Yeah.
Okay, that one. The Batman, the
Batman
one.
Who Laughs?
No, the other one. The one
Oh,
with
the
one
Dark
with gun.
Knight.
Yeah, the one with the gun.
The Dark Knight
Master
3.
Race 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy Kubert? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the third one will be a 1/3 Magneto.
Oh, the custom one?
Either the custom one or the XM one. One of those two. I already got the custom one on pre-order, but
That
I want
custom
to.
one,
Look
that
at
custom
you,
one is
kid.
the best Magneto portrait I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's
That's the best Jim Lee Magneto portrait.
Who's the
on the
sculptor on that one?
market.
Oh,
But I might
the
get
guy
them.
works for Disney now.
But I might get them both. I might get them both. You know, the XM one too. And I might just sell the one I like least. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know how much I like XM? I'd skip the XM one.
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know, man. That
That
hand
one looks a lot better. The XM one looks boring, and it looks like the base is going to be supremely oversized. How is your wrist not tired, John? You've been doing that for
I
like
haven't seen-
5 straight minutes.
I haven't seen the full. I've only seen like a little picture. I haven't seen the full concept.
I thought the
I'll send
teeth
it
looked
to you,
weird.
bro.
No, but
the
that
teeth
hand.
with the pose.
Now that hand's kind of bugging me out. You know.
He looks like he's
Yo.
grabbing someone's nuts and asking him to
Listen.
cough, and then he's grinning like it looks weird. He's like,
Whenever you want a statue ruined, just let me know.
there you go.
I'll
No.
point something out you won't be able to let go.
Keep it to
You'll be
yourself. Keep it to yourself.
No.
Just of the ones you want to get rid of, so you can strategically ask him these questions.
Yeah. That I'm telling you, man, that custom Magneto is the one. That's the one, bro.
That one's dope. Yeah, you guys showed me that one. Okay, who am I missing?
Which one? What got
Remy.
The 1/3.
No, John. I don't think you did. Didn't I skip you because you took
Oh,
Well, I
it?
thought of two. I thought of the Franco Rogue tearing apart the Sentinel head,
Okay.
and the custom Omega Red.
Oh, okay. The one on
Our homie.
on the ice
The
stuff
tank.
or whatever. Yeah, tanks. What's a third?
You know, when you have 200 statues on PO, it's hard to think of
Jesus
third.
Christ!
You have
fucker.
200 on PO.
Probably like 120, but
Did
yeah.
anybody else hear that thud? He just dropped his.
Yeah, he put his dick on the table. He broke his Manji cases.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, where are you gonna put? Do you know where you're gonna put half this shit? You have to start selling shit.
I actually do have. I do have to sell shit, but if you watched the show earlier, you know why. But
ooh,
yes, snap.
He's so sharp. Yeah.
Archangel's got a question for you, Ryan. When you're ready.
I don't really want to answer it. Go ahead, John. It's John's turn.
What was your question?
No, Archangel wants to know what Ryan's favorite box is that he's displaying behind him.
Yeah, I figured it was some dickhead comment.
Ryan, though, for real. Now, what are your favorite POs you got coming in?
Well, I wanted John to finish. You guys just fucking interrupted John's time. John,
I'd have
what's
to
your
look at
third
my
one,
big
buddy?
fucking
I'm
spreadsheet.
your
He
only
can't make
fan.
up his mind.
Don't listen to Hami, dude.
I have to look at my big spreadsheet. So, is your question what most anticipated?
All right, you know what? Just fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you.
Next
This is
year?
like the easiest question. You
It's
have to
not
pick
the
your
easiest
top
question.
3, the ones you are most excited for.
I told you
most
2 of
highly
them. That's pretty
anticipated.
fucking good.
Huh?
I told you 2.
Okay, so is there not a third one? Just pick one. The ones you're not on trial here. It can change.
I have to look at
Iceman.
my massive spreadsheet.
Just say Iceman. Franco's Iceman.
Oh, that actually probably is it. Actually, to be honest.
There you
with
go. Yeah, the thing's gonna be.
All right, Ryan. So, what are your 3 favorite POs you got coming in?
For me, it is XM Iceman,
Oh, I want it.
XM Megatron.
I don't want that.
Oh, that's good.
Because it's a robot.
Shut the fuck up, Rod. I'm just kidding. I love you, dude. Rodney and I. Fuck, he's still awake.
Oh wow.
You think he's like sleeping? He's just like, oh, there's disturbance in the force. Bleep.
What's the third one?
I don't know what the third one is. I'm fucking up too.
Dude, you don't have 200 pre-orders. Come on now.
It's harder than you
I
fucking
say I
think,
did?
dude.
Forenzi wants to know if you have a spreadsheet of all the cardboard boxes you have behind you.
Oh my god, that's busted.
Okay,
we gotta
so
come. We gotta come up with a Thor. Can you make multiple ones? Because there's got to be like burn, busted, ouch.
Oh, that's right.
With a couple of different ones.
combo breaker.
Ryan, I gotta see. How are you gonna do your man cave? In your basement and all. Are you gonna be allowed to have women's statues in your basement?
Shut the fuck up. Why do I ever talk to you?
I'm just asking you a serious question. Why do you think everything's a burn or a try not to get-
You already know the answer to this, you
And you
fucking
answered the question.
cock-gurgling dick face.
Is your wife going to be allowed in the basement, or are you going to lock her out?
No.
Then you.
As soon as I got
I'm
You
this
gonna
can't
robe,
have
turn that on you, and I realized it's not the same.
as soon as I got this robe
Right,
home, the first thing I did was showed my wife her butt.
What it's him?
As soon as I got my Rogan, the first thing I did was say, "Babe, check out the butt," and she goes, "Holy shit!"
Really?
Like, wow, look at the
Fuck.
cheeks on that. I'm like, yeah.
I can't ask my wife that unless she's in a good mood.
Well, let me ask you a question. The Psylocke kind of has, her ass coming out and shit. What did your wife think about that shit?
Because I told my wife Psylocke is an exclusion of the rules.
Oh.
I was like, I don't care what I love you to death, but I was like, I don't care what your rules are. I need Psylocke. I was like, if you're gonna tell me I can't have an Emma Frost, I'm totally cool with that. Because she's slutty all the time anyway. Not that she's not hot, I'm just saying.
Now,
I'm okay. I can deal without having an Emma.
now X is bringing another statue to review it.
Oh shit! None
What'd
of us
you say?
said none of us said Juggernaut.
He's high up there, dude. Did I say my third?
No.
Oh, Sume Saitama.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, I was like, Asami, Ahami looks like I'm just speaking Braille somehow.
Yo,
He's like,
Comic Galaxy also had a good.
How do you
Does it have a problem?
How do you speak Braille? Isn't
the
that
comic? Yeah, no, that was the joke. All right, listen, it was a little bit of a complex joke, right? So, Comic Galaxy, is he saying something that's not about translucent resin? True or
No,
false?
he said. True. He said that next time we do a live, we have to take shots every time somebody gets busted.
Oh no!
Yo,
no,
I would do that.
No, no.
Yo, you understand? I would be
Right,
on the
right.
floor right now.
No.
No.
I'd do that as long as Barbara's drinking real liquor.
Dude,
John, did you
you're
just go
making
pee?
Here,
Oh.
if everybody was
Did you just go pee?
I'd do it.
Huh?
X, I thought you were bringing out another statue.
Which one do you want to see? Actually, I went to put Iron Spider back, and went to get some more water.
Shit.
Oh, I
Water.
thought you went to go pee. I still haven't peed.
Neither
Oh,
have I.
shit. He's comparing EP.
What
Motherfucking.
statue do you want to see?
I don't pee.
Let him hold on.
Shit's for girls.
How about I'm trying to
That's
think of a
super
statue
heavy.
I have that you don't have.
There isn't such a thing.
Oh,
Yeah?
shit.
You have
What a
the sideshow. You have the sideshow legendary scale Wolverine.
No, I'm not gay.
Oh,
What
that
about
doesn't
the,
really work, but
Oh, where's the burn sign? We need a burn. Oh, but no burn shit came out.
face.
We need burn.
That said,
What does John
it
Cena
said
do?
busted.
Face.
No,
What?
busted.
It
Burn
said
one.
busted. It said busted.
It's a bus.
We need a burn one.
Take out the
Same
RC.
damn thing. Jesus.
The only thing
RCB.
busted is my fucking bladder right now, dog.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something gross.
Just piss
Remy,
yourself.
where did you end up putting the X-23 at?
I was still in the box.
Why?
That's what I was saying. I didn't even unbox it yet.
Why?
Live unboxing.
You don't have the room?
Do it right now.
It's been
Do it right now.
Unbox it. Unbox.
Did you buy that fucking computer in the 1800s? That thing was dusty as fuck.
Ryan. That computer is $4,500.
Yeah, but that thing looks like fucking King Tut sneezed on it.
What computer?
That fucking dusty ass thing that he's got that looks like it used to be black, but now it's like gunmetal colored because all the dust.
Listen, just because you moved in a new basement.
No, he's not in the basement yet.
Yeah.
He's not in the basement yet. He's in his wife's office. Don't get shit twisted, dog.
He's a squatter right now.
I am.
There's
He's in the corner of his wife's office.
There's someone peeking through the doors, Ryan.
Well, you never know when the little kids are watching. Daddy, I learned a new word. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Do you put game on PC, Jeremy?
No, that's actually for the virtual reality set I got.
You bought a $4,500 computer for a VR set?
You had to when the VR first came out. When the HTC came out.
I spent half that. My PC run VR no problem.
Not when it first came out, it didn't. I can guarantee that.
That's a troll comment, Ryan. Just letting you know.
What is it?
That's a troll comment.
I'm very
yeah.
low.
No,
I said that Ryan's temp office has a tampon dispenser.
A tampon dispenser.
What? Oh God! Was it? Really get good with computers.
Oh, burned.
Before I had to explain this shit to him, but he's gotten like he's doing this shit. He's nailing this shit out with these fucking videos.
That's pretty dope.
I like this format with the intro and outro. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He did.
That's pretty cool. 42 people watching at 2 a.m.
Oh fuck! It's
Not everyone's on fucking Eastern time zone.
Yeah,
Osama bin Laden.
yeah. I'm a big collector.
So you want to hear a funny story?
No, not really.
Last year, I was in court against a guy suing me, or a girl suing me, and her husband was a general in Saddam Hussein's army
Why were they suing you, John?
because they think one of my employees rear-ended them, which they kind of did.
Oh, fair.
Are you video? This is videotape, right? This is videotape, right? I gotta fucking use this shit.
Oh no.
I only had to pay him $300,000. It's all right.
What?
Ouch.
Don't worry.
Wait, I thought this was a funny story.
Lawyers suck,
That's
dude.
very
If
funny.
you're a fucking lawyer, fuck you.
Oh gosh.
Seriously, have any of you stayed home during the day? All they do is show fucking lawyer commercials
I got
for people
work.
that don't want to get a
I
fucking
stay
job.
home during the day all day.
I gotta work, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us work, Barb.
I work. Wait, I work too. I can show you my paychecks. I just work in my
Whoa,
pajamas. in bed.
Got you.
Barb's hardcore. I'll show you my paycheck.
Yeah, paychecks don't mean you work.
Says who? It doesn't mean you. I don't work.
I didn't say you don't work. I just said paychecks don't mean you work.
I can work in my pajamas on my bed. Doesn't matter.
I'm just kidding.
Some
I
guys
gotta
get
work
out-
naked on Thursdays.
For real estate, dude. Dude, I don't
Yeah.
like. I don't
The
like.
best thing I ever did was quit my 9 to 6 job and fucking stay home and work from home.
Where'd you work 9 to 6?
I used to be a real estate assistant to a broker for ever since I had my first kid, since I was 20. Then I quit like 5 years ago and I got my license myself and went out on my own.
So she started killing it. Killing it.
I'm buying Ohami statues.
All right.
Yeah.
Where did 2% go, man?
Yo, dog, don't be hating, dog. Pimping 101.
I'm with it, dog. I ain't hating.
I work when you have someone else work for you.
My wife hasn't had a job in 17 years.
That's dope
Spoiled.
for her.
Yeah, no, I can't. Like, I mean, I stay at home. You know, I do my little things here
Ryan,
and there. But
that
I can't-
mentality that you got is the exact same reason you're in the fucking corner.
Oh, la esquina.
My wife is a princess. How dare you?
You're in fucking timeout in that fucking corner, boy.
My wife's
I-
making her way to her bachelor's. All right, jerk.
Okay.
Uh,
Ooh. Oh.
My wife has a bachelor's degree she uses to watch soap operas all day.
Oh,
no, I can't stay home and watch TV all day. I don't watch TV at all when I'm at home. I watch TV when Ohami gets home.
you watched
No, but to defend my wife, I haven't used a washing machine in 17 years, so.
I don't even know how to use that fucking thing.
Does your wife
Either
wear
do
a
I.
watch?
Huh?
Does she wear a watch?
My wife?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
she has an Apple Watch.
She doesn't need
Oh.
it. It was about
Yeah,
to
I was gonna say there's a clock on the stove.
She actually we don't share dinner each night because the kids want to eat like at fucking 4:45, and I usually don't even eat dinner, so we don't eat as a family.
Well, we never eat. Well, we eat sometimes together, but we don't really eat all the time because I prepare the kids' food and I make sure they eat first, and then I make his food and make sure he eats first, and then I eat last.
Yeah, mozzarella sticks at 11 p.m. at night.
Hey, that was like one of those like drunk moments. You need something to pick on.
You
Okay?
drunk, Barbara?
Uh-huh.
You drunk?
No, I'm not really drunk.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Where's
My
my,
wife
can I
has
get,
a
He's like, "Where's my sandwich?"
oh, where's
my wife has a master's
where's my
degree.
bottle?
My wife has a master's degree in English, and I love when she says things wrong. It's
Where
my
is it?
favorite thing.
Over there in my cup.
I love when my wife argues with me about technology, even though she has an IT degree.
It's the best.
Yeah, no,
Where did Remy go?
Nice. He's unboxing a statue.
No, I actually had to use the restroom.
Trying to earn that 2%.
Yeah, no, I can't stay
He
home. I
just
have
squeezed
to
out 2%.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
gross, dude.
squeezed out that 2%.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
What time is it, yo?
It's 2 in the morning.
147.
God damn motherfucking 47. God damn 47.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
awkward silence.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
everybody's
even
feeling it,
see.
yo. It's time for us to cut it off. Anybody got any final words? Any last things that they want to say?
Yeah, what do you do when the dishwasher breaks?
You get a new wife.
Stop the
Is that the joke?
Yeah, Barbara, you still feel offended as a
Is that
woman?
the joke?
Why?
Because
Is that
those
the
are like,
joke?
Oh god.
I don't have a
Killed it. Got it.
I don't have a dishwasher. I got 4 kids, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, this was named to you, Barbara. Don't get all offensive.
I don't get offended. That's why I
Yeah.
got 4 kids for it. I make them do chores.
Yeah, Born is right. Yo, all 39 of you fucking people who stuck around and watched this, man, go the fuck
Ryan,
home. Go to sleep.
Right?
Ryan, so is that it for your statue?
Help me,
You're gonna
homie.
display there? Is that it for the statue display there, or are you gonna put a couple more?
I got another cabinet over here, and that's all I got. All right, you already know this, jackass. We talked about this in their fucking PMs, you dick lick.
People must think.
But people don't know this. I'm trying
No,
to,
but
let people
Yeah,
know
you're
about
really helpful. Thanks.
People must think that this is just a Friday thing, but it's just a Friday thing to you guys. But this is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday shit. This is like an
Pretty much
every day of
make
the
fun of each other all the time.
huh?
I said we pretty much make fun of each other all the time.
It's all day long, every day.
X, you got more shit coming in next week?
I do.
I'm saying X. I don't know. He's like gone. Like,
Oh, shit.
No, I'm so a friend of mine just shared with me there's a fucking group which let's remain nameless that I was kicked out of that you know my Batman Hush broke. I came home to it broken because it was leaning. They said somebody posted that where is it right here? I bet he broke it moving it. Now he's blasting it everywhere because Prime One won't replace it for him.
Wow.
It's like, first of all, Sideshow already is giving me a full refund. Second of all, I didn't break it moving it. I came home and it was fucking broken. Fuck
Is
you.
that from the Prime One Collectors group?
I'm not gonna say what group it's from.
Okay, well, if so, they're all dick bags. At least the admins.
No, it's from the biggest dickbag group out there.
that piece,
collectors.
that piece was pretty dope too, huh?
No, it must be Statue Collectors United.
You know I'm admin in that group, right, Ryan? Well, that's the only group I posted it in too, you know, and everyone's like, he's posting it everywhere. I posted it in one fucking group.
No.
I don't even think I'm in that group.
I think I know what group that is.
Statue
Yeah,
Collectors United?
I don't think I am.
yeah, the same one I left too. The one we were talking about that today.
Polystone?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Polystone douchebags?
Ah, no comment.
Yeah.
I'll say it. Douchebags, Nana Cinco, or whatever the fuck his name. He's douchebag.
No comment.
What's the other dude's name? Tell me, someone PM me their names.
No comment.
I'm out of all these groups. I don't give a shit.
Did we ask X? We've asked you the armpit question. You've answered it.
Yeah, my first day.
Oh no, you didn't answer it. You asked us a question.
Oh, about camping.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that was a good deflection.
But I already know what kind of guy.
Oh, Santino.
Need some different strip club.
That was
It was Santino. Santino's the douchebag.
That was so sexual, that video.
Thor, that was about 15 seconds too long.
I think his name's Andrew Santino. You're a douche. Congrats.
We're out. We ain't live no more?
No, yes, we are live.
No, we are. That's
Oh,
the
we are.
question. That was the armpit question, survey, which we already know. X, you would bang a chick with armpit hair. You don't care, right?
Yeah,
It depends on the chick.
Yeah, but you would.
It depends on the chick.
Right, but the
you would,
question
though.
was the most dynamite chick, yada yada yada.
I said if Shakira had arm here, I would still fuck the shit out of her.
all the time, even if you had to marry her.
I'm already married, man. Now you're
That's
just
not the
like
question.
stretching it.
You're fucking up the question.
If your wife had armpit hair, would you bang her?
No.
Are we gonna go back to this conversation?
This is what I mean, though.
Yo, welcome back, Mr. Egg.
I'm in a bad fucking mood. I'm writing a really fucking nasty message to somebody right now.
Oh, cool. You want me to blast?
Fuck, I left the fucking.
Ooh, can we see? Can we see?
I left the group. I left the group.
Let me know his name. I'll blast him because I don't care.
So
Listen,
just so you know, the sentence I'm typing right now is they are welcome to meet me in person and see if their ballless, dickless faces will say the same thing.
It's really long.
Mm.
Nah, but you know what? On a serious note, let me ask you a
Tighten that one up.
Yeah,
That
me
Batman
neither.
Hush,
I got tired
you
halfway
liked
through.
that, you liked that piece, no?
So
Where'd it
Batman
go?
Hush, it was leaning. So about 2 months ago, someone posted that, hey, this is kind of leaning. So I looked at mine. Mine was as well. What was as well? So I put a little foam in to help it, and then I came home a week ago, and the cape was broken off. So fortunately, one of my gifts in life, which I think is the reason I'm really successful, is when I see horrible circumstances, I don't let it bother me too much. I reached out to Sideshow, and they immediately replied and said, "Hey, we'll give you a full refund." But yeah, so I don't know if it was mine that had a defect. I know there's a lot of other people concerned that it's leaning.
Was it the weight of the cape, though?
I think so. At least on mine, yeah.
Didn't the custom Magneto, the one with the cape flow that had that cape flow like that, didn't they have like an issue leaning too or something like that?
Supposedly, so mine has I have that one too. It has a like peg that you can put the other foot on, so that helps it. So I've never really seen any issue with that.
I wonder if it's like a design flaw, like a design flaw with the capes flowing and on that way. If it starts to lean, because of the cape.
Of course, it has to be. It has to be the distribution of the weight.
That's why I'm wondering about that Superman, the Hush. If it's if it's gonna do the same shit.
Well, somebody said that cape is a lot lighter than Batman's.
I wonder if they're gonna start doing the capes, in that type of flow. If they're gonna start doing them in PVC, so it'll be less weight.
I think they should.
Yeah, probably. If you start to have all these issues with the
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Storm and Moon Knight, those are perfect examples of those capes working in that material.
Yeah. The Magneto too.
Yeah, Magneto too. Cool.
The white Magneto.
Yeah. That's funny. All three of those statues are white.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, the white Magneto cape is a lot lighter than the Batman Hush cape is heavy as fuck.
Yeah, but what they did with the engineering of the white Magneto is that
look at the Mysterio cape on the XM. That shit's fucking heavy too.
But what?
I have that too.
If that shit would have had like a flow to the side, I'm sure it would have had some type of engineering issue too.
I would agree. Yeah.
The one with the white Magneto, the way they did is that the whole cape is attached to the torso, and then the torso and that cape goes attached into that the backside of it. So you have to actually attach the bottom part of the body to the belt.
You guys have a good night. I'm out.
Have a good night, Ryan.
I think we're all
All right.
I think we're all out. Right?
What?
I think we're all out.
I think we're all gonna sign out.
Okay.
All right. Fuck you very much, everybody, for watching.
Yeah.
Fucking wasted your time listening to us.
Yeah.